Do you know who took these beautiful pictures of space in 1990? It has been working on the Earth's orbit for more than 30 years, revealing innumerable stars for human. The evolution of stars, galaxies and nebulae from birth to dissipation allows humans to slowly begin to recognize the true appearance of the universe and completely change human perception of the universe. The following are the most precious photos of space. This is the Butterfly Nebula NGC 6302. It is located at a distance of about 3,800 light-years away from the solar system. The wings of the butterfly are actually gas, with a temperature of nearly 20,000 degrees Celsius. The gas flies at a speed of more than 950,000 kilometers per hour in space. This is the Messier 74 Nebula, which is about 32 million light-years away from the Earth. The galaxy we are in is made up of more than 1,000 stars. Because the light is very weak, it is difficult to find in the wide-angle lens. Therefore, it is called a phantom nebula by astronomers. It is huge and elegant on the whirlpool wall, with bright blue stars and a dark universe of dust. This is a half-human horse 12 million light-years away from the Earth, also known as NGC 5128. It is an elliptical nebula. The shock wave generated by the collision triggered a strong star formation. Astronomers used X-ray, strong jet coming out of its center, and a wide stream of matter far beyond the galaxy. This is the Scorpio Nebula, which is a remnant of the supernova explosion. It is located in the Golden Cow planet, which is part of the Milky Way Nebula. It is about 6,500 light-years away from the Earth. The earliest description of the Scorpio Nebula can be traced back to the Song dynasty in China. This strange-shaped nebula is the famous Einstein ring. Einstein predicted that a super-high-quality celestial body would bend the light of a distant nebula to form a ring of gravity. The ring structure of this nebula is so strange because of the background nebula of the gravity bend. This is the M87 Nebula, also known as the Virgo Nebula or NGC 4486. It is a huge elliptical nebula in the Virgo Nebula. The first black hole photo taken by humans is located in the center of M87. This is the star cloud at the Wharf, which is a dark cloud in the Orion Nebula, about 1,500 light-years away from the Earth. The bright spot at the bottom of it is the young star that is in the formation stage. This is the Grass Nebula. The Virgo Nebula is a whirlpool nebula 2,930 light-years away from the Earth. Because it looks like a Mexican grass, it is famous. In 2011, to celebrate the 21st anniversary, astronomers published a nebula rose picture. Two nebulae cross each other to form this unique scene. These two nebulae look like beautiful roses. They are called ARC 273. The Virgo Nebula is about 300 million light-years away from the Earth. This is the famous Virgo Nebula M16. It is a giant snake-shaped nebula. The tower-shaped gas that can be seen extends about 9.5 light-years from the nebula. Inside it is gas and dust. A lot of red stars are born here in the Orion Nebula. You can also see the same process in the nebula. The Virgo Nebula is a star-shaped cradle. It is about 6,400 light-years away from us. It has all the components required for the formation of a star. Its bright beauty covers the state of its interior. There is a star in the Virgo Nebula, which is about 2,000 light-years away. There is a star in the young star S1060. This is the Harbor Deep Space Market shot in 1995. This may be the most important photo in the history of human astronomy so far. The landscape in this picture occupies only 24 million light-years away from the night sky, but it contains more than 3,000 stars. The picture is about 13.2 light-years away from the average distance between each nebula. It takes more than 100 years to get here. It is captured by Harbor's extremely sensitive sensor. The whole picture is layered with 342 exposures. Some of the fine light can be traced back to the early universe. It is very helpful for astronomers to study the origin of the universe. Although astronauts have been repairing and replacing parts in space 5 times in many years, as time goes by, the legend is about to come to an end. It is the Great Harbor Deep Space Market. Thank you for your attention. See